Hello, everyone. Welcome back to what is this? Fourth episode? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah,
I think this is the fourth episode of the Sideline Search. We are now passing week 8 and week 9 of NFL and CFB. We are filming this on Monday a little late, so this podcast will probably go up tomorrow, hopefully, on Tuesday. And we are doing this while the Giants Steelers game is going on in the background, and I have officially now won both of my fantasy teams matchups. Look at how we fucking Steelers. It's a beautiful thing to see, honestly. I love it. I love to see it. Bro, I can't believe I'm so happy that the Niners fucking won. I'm genuinely so happy. Fuck the Cowboys. I'm so happy they won. I can't believe that was actually a competitive game.
bro, it's not even fair to the Niners, bro. They had if they had everybody start like they're all their starters not injured, it wouldn't even be a close game, bro. The Cowboys are horrible right now. It's actually bad.
Mm, Bro, I don't want to see this stat line because you know that video I sent you of the press Cowboys fan of making
Yeah,
the song, bro. Every time the Cowboys win, I get so happy because I know I'm getting another diss track. Dak Prescott had two interceptions, bro. And also, I want to put this out in the world because I think this is important for everyone to know. Nick Bosa, Nick Bosa statistically does better against black quarterbacks. I will
bro.
stand
Here
on
we go
this
with this,
hill.
bro. Here we go with this, bro.
Bro,
You
bro, bro,
like
bro, bro, bro,
you
bro.
just making it racist, bro. You're just making it racist, bro. You're just making it
He,
racist, bro.
he, he went on camera with a MAGA hat. You cannot convince me that he does not do better against black QBs, bro.
No, that's like saying Lamar Jackson runs faster running away from white people. What the like? No, bro. Come, stop it. Relax, relax. That man is. Come on, bro. I
Uh,
understand the MAGA hat. I understand that. But that come on, bro. That's
it's just funny.
still a little bit. Still a little bit.
You know something I really thought when I saw that clip of Nick Bosa showing up with the MAGA hat? I honestly thought it was George Kittle for a second. I don't know why. It's like the same buff dude, bro.
I mean, they are both built the same. Just Kittle has longer hair. That's
Yeah.
literally it.
Didn't Kittle play? I feel like he played something else before he went into the league. I feel like I heard something about that. I don't know. It always happens in high school where like they play different positions. Speaking of
Yeah,
playing different positions, what do you think Travis Hunter's gonna play once he gets into the league? Because right now he's playing like wide receiver and cornerback, right?
yeah. He would. Well, from how I see it, because I watch Well Off. I don't even know if you know that is, but Deion Sanders Jr. He records pretty much everything that goes on at Boulder, but he would even say in the videos like Travis he only practices offense like 2 times a week. So with that, I'm guessing that they're trying to keep him healthy enough and like try to keep him not busted up and all that, just so he could play both sides. Really, I feel like that's probably what NFL is going to do, because if he already like had the talent to play on both sides, it wouldn't make sense to only keep him on one side. But I feel like with the money is involved, they're probably gonna make him play defense and give him offensive package. That's the easiest thing that they probably do. It's because especially if you need a receiver, you could easily play him on both sides, and then people understand that the difference between CFB and NFL for is it's a big difference in only certain areas. People think the game is way faster in NFL, but to be honest, is kind of not. Is really like the same speed. So for him, he could easily chill on defense, play his part, and then he can go on offense and just route something up. Simple as that. So I don't really know if he's gonna play offense too much, but I feel like he's for sure gonna go the defensive route because that's what he's really known for.
Bro, I hope these Chiefs lose. I'm looking through the scores right now. Like I'm really hoping these Chiefs lose. I'm so mad. They're literally sleepwalking the league right now. We should. Okay, let's do this. We should go over the biggest upsets of the week
Oh my.
because there were. I feel like there were several. I know, just like the biggest one. I feel for me was that Vikings Rams game, where I feel like everyone was gonna put the Vikings. Like everyone was thinking the Vikings were just gonna destroy the Rams, and the Rams literally like didn't even like make it close.
Bro, that's what I be telling. Like you really got to think about it. Offenses that are built around their starter players, bro, like it's totally different, bro. That's literally like think about it. Last year we seen exactly what the 49ers could do. Yeah, we seen CMC freaking going crazy, but yet you saw Ayuk and then Kittle and even Debo. We bro, like they're all around freaking crazy. So imagine with the Rams, they already had everything they needed, but without Puka and Cup, that limits you to literally only run the ball almost every single time. But now you have two crazy freaking receivers, bro, that opens up the field so much. I've never seen Cup open so many times in just one drive. He's been open so many, like it's honestly crazy how much he can easily get open, bro. The Rams aren't trash, bro. Like people need to understand that. They even though like yeah, once the Super Bowl was like once they went to the Super Bowl one and all that, they kind of died down. They really didn't. They still have a lot of weapons. It's the fact that people don't notice it a lot more just because a lot of the big names have left. But that still makes no sense. It's the LA Rams. They still have decent talent there.
I mean, it's like that Seahawks Super Bowl that we got. Well, like
Yeah,
kind of in the years
it's
after we got that Super Bowl, we kind of died down.
pretty much, yeah. Like, but that happens with a lot of teams though. If it's either they'll easily coming off strong and they're possibly going back to back, or they would literally just have a downfall right there, and then you won't hear from them for a while until they just start building back up. The same thing with Eagles. Once the Eagles lost, bro, we haven't heard anything from them. But Eagles
They're
are
like
going
low-key
crazy right
shit,
now.
except for Saquon Barkley.
Nah, bro, Saquon's different, bro. So that's why I be telling like you really no matter what the hype is at the moment, you cannot sleep on the person that was hyped before. That's like with Alvin Kamara. Everybody thought just because he's on the Saints, we haven't heard much from him. Bro, Alvin Kamara is still nasty. You give him a crazy quarterback, he's gonna make plays no matter what, bro. It's same thing all around the league. Even in college football, we've seen it before. We've seen it with Cam Ward's O line. Like, come on now. We see it every single week, every single game.
To go back to that Vikings Rams game, did you see the fucking face mask?
Nah, that face mask was crazy. That face mask was insane. I
Bro,
was I was
bro,
so mad, bro. I
I
was
was
like, there's
watching
no
Pat
way they let that
McAfee.
go.
I was watching McAfee and they played the clip, right? Bro, the fucking ref was looking straight at him,
Straight
dude.
at
Bro,
bro.
straight at him. Like
That
I know
thing,
for sure that
oh
like
my
it would
god.
not have changed the outcome of the game, but that is insane. That is
And
genuinely an insane call.
it's crazy because like it really could have like they still had a few seconds left on the
Nah,
clock and that
I
would
don't
have
think
easily
so.
given them a first down. They could
They
have
were down
easily
10.
got
They were down 10.
bro, they could have easily got bro at that time they could have scored. They were mad close to even scoring right there. But that's what really messed it up. Like think about it. They were super close to field goal range before they were down 10. So imagine if they got that field goal or even imagine if they scored the that 5 minute drive that the Rams had. Come on now. That game really could have went either way.
That's genuinely crazy, honestly. Like I saw the clip and that made me like if that was Patrick Mahomes, bro would have gotten publicly executed. Because even like the Rams player, bro, he literally went like this and the ref just
Yeah,
like
bro, exactly.
they
'Cause I don't know,
need to
bro.
start finding refs, bro.
Yeah, bro, they need to, but it's a script, bro. Come on, we gotta know how
Okay,
that goes.
but
We
Rams
gotta know how
versus
that goes, bro.
Vikings is the one you choose to do this for the script?
Bro, you know how many underdog teams that there have been that the script has been on their side? There's too many. Like, bro, you would think the Dolphins should have their record right now, even without Tua? Let's be real. The Dolphins defense is freaking elite, and they missing easy tackles. Come on, bro. Like, let's be honest here. There's so many teams that should not have the records that they have right now. Chiefs are a perfect example.
Also, I want to get on you for this. What happened to your Navy, brother? What happened to your Navy? What happened to your Navy?
Why are you making it seem like I said they was finna dog every team they played? No, Navy's underrated. Simple as that. They just went against a better team.
I'm scared for
I,
the Army
and,
now.
and nah, bro. Army's way better. Army's better than Navy, for
But to be
sure.
Notre Dame?
To beat nah, bro. Our Army's their defense is way better than Navy's. Reason why is because that's what they actually they practice on a lot more. Navy they're more for running, but Army they're known more for defense. That's the only reason why they a lot of people haven't scored so much on them. But once they start to actually build up offense, they will actually be disgusting.
Like 51 to 14 is crazy. They're coming off of that to play just the
Bro,
other military team.
we're talking about no but did I not say last week Notre Dame has another side to them that they can easily bring out? The word for word. That's literally what I said. Come on now,
Army's
bro.
gonna get their ass kicked, bro.
No, bro. No, bro. Come on now. If we talking about a team like Army where Notre Dame Army can easily see what Navy has done and literally just flip it around. The only thing that messed up Navy a lot was how many turnovers they had. They have so many turnovers with fumbles. They fumbled the ball 6 times. Think about that. If Army doesn't fumble the ball 6 times, that could completely change the outcome of the
Wait, did
game.
they actually?
Yeah, bro,
I
I'm
need to see
literally
the
so serious.
stats.
They literally had 6 turnovers, and I think it was minimum like 4 fumbles of each possession. It was bad, bro. It was so bad. I've never
Fumbles
seen
lost
that bad
five.
of a
Five
performance.
fumbles and one interception.
Come on now, bro. Come on now. Almost any team is losing with that crazy behind stat, bro.
It almost, I think it's the same exact score as the Lions Titans game too.
It was 52-14,
1 for
51-14.
like by 1 point, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. And the other upset. Fucking Ravens, dude.
Yeah, it's Jameis Winston, bro. I
Bro.
can't do nothing against that, bro. Like 334 yards. That's crazy.
I'm
First
actually
first starting game of the
in
season,
disbelief.
334 yards. That's bro. Against the Ravens defense, like, come on now.
Paying
Ravens defense,
paying Deshaun Watson for no reason, bro. Just put Jabo on the field.
I don't even know how he's still in the league. I don't know how Deshaun Watson is still playing, but we're not gonna talk about that. That man needs to he need to go somewhere and play in the UFL or something.
Bro, it's insane. Also, why does it say kicking DeAndre Hopkins? Oh, Dustin Hopkins. Bro, I see D Hopkins. I'm like, wait, D Hopkins is DeAndre Hopkins? I was about to say this man's a kicker now. No, but that's actually insane. Like on the first game of the season, 3 touchdowns, or start of the season, 3 touchdowns and 334 yards on 27 completions.
That's crazy, bro. It's more insane the fact that Browns don't have like crazy receivers either. That he made all that happen just from that.
Njoku's good.
Look at his stats.
61 yards, bro, on 5 receptions.
You no, you're not 61 out of 334.
Man, real,
That's that's
honestly.
that's not that's literally not even crazy. That's like Tua and Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Tua had like I think 180 something. Hill only had like 30 yards.
Let me see
Think
here.
about that.
Tua had 234 yards, 1 touchdown, and Tyreek Hill had 72 yards on 6 receptions.
And we talk about 334 compared to 62. Come on, man.
Bro, also that Dolphins game, Raheem Mostert keeping his team alive.
Bro, nah, bro. Devin a chain, bro. That man is bro.
97 yards on him.
That man is insane, bro. I would be like, is even though like his stats weren't crazy, is the fact that if you actually watch the game, he's broken so many tackles and he's really got like critical first downs for us. And nah, bro, what really sold the Dolphins was that center, bro. That man has had the worst hikes you can possibly have. Tua got a safety like off of just a bad hike, bro. Come on now. That's actually horrible.
And Kyler Murray broke 300 yards, which is something I was not expecting to see this season much.
Bro, Curry, it's freaking Tyler McBride, bro. This God, bro.
Depression
I'm
for
I'm
all
about to
Dolphins fans.
like, come on, bro. That bro,
And
all
And
season,
Marvin Harrison.
that man has not done anything until they get to the Dolphins. That's crazy. Come
Trey
on,
McBride,
bro.
not Tyler McBride. Is there two McBrides? I feel like there was a McBride on the.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
I don't think he's in the NFL. Is he in the NFL? I think he is. Well,
Hold on. I'm pretty
pretty
sure I
sure he
saw it on the fantasy team.
pretty
On
sure he
someone's fantasy
was. I
team.
don't know.
Give me
No,
like
I'm pretty
two
nah.
seconds.
That's on the fantasy team. That's pretty sure that's Terry. That's not Terry. Trey McBride. That's on Makai's team.
No, a tight end, a tight end.
Yeah, I know. He's on Makai's team.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah,
Uh, oh, wait, that's right. Because Micaiah killed me the other day. Or just barely won against me. Yo, he killed you, Loki.
bro.
Shout out Micaiah.
I'm gonna
Shout
drop
out
all my
Micaiah.
receivers, bro. All my receivers are selling so hard, bro. Like,
Keenan
look,
Allen.
bro. Look at all
Keenan
my
Allen.
look at all my receivers, and not one of them has gotten above like 15 points, bro. That's about to piss me off, bro. I'm about to drop all my receivers.
And then meanwhile, he got 31 points on a fucking tight end, bro.
Like, what the is going on, bro? That's where he really came back. If it wasn't for Mahomes and his tight end, he wouldn't have won. I was ahead the whole time. I was really whooping him, and then Mahomes freaking gets 94 out of nowhere.
Bro, I got lucky against Aaron because Jordan Love got hurt. Have they said what he got?
Nah, um I think it was something with his upper body. I think it was either shoulder,
I thought it was
was it
groin.
shoulder, rib? Nah, I've actually it could be groin. It was either shoulder, rib, or groin. It was one of those that they were talking about.
Quick Google search. Oh, wait, shit. MRI shows Jordan Love avoided major groin injury.
Yeah, it was Brad. No, it was actually bad. You could see his leg, like it didn't snap, but you could see like pop basically. It was bad.
Yeah, so he only has a strained groin, which puts him in a day-to-day consideration. That's
He'll be
crazy.
he'll be back. Literally, they're just recovery all week, and he'll be back. Same that was the same thing with
He got lucky.
Jaden Daniels.
Bro, you know what game also made me sad? Fucking Texas Vandy, bro.
Yeah,
I wanted Vandy to win.
this man just pick schools for no reason, bro. Like no, bro.
Bro,
That's pure bandwagon
Vandy,
definition, bro.
Vandy, in 3 years, pay me to go to your fucking graduate campus on Pompano. I swear I'm legit. Recruit me.
Don't get this man in there, bro. This man already at UM. I don't know where he got. I don't know where he could have ended. Just relax,
Oh yeah, honestly, I think we're gonna be left out of playoffs this year.
bro.
Speaking of
I'm
UM,
telling you, UM is everybody thinks UM is so good, bro. They're not making the
we
playoffs,
struggled
bro.
against FSU, bro. I'm actually
I'm
sad.
I'm I'm
Everyone was
telling
happy at
you,
that game,
bro.
but like I was genuinely stressed during the game.
I mean, like they were going to win, but you could literally tell that they weren't even actually trying to play, bro. The game was
We did
so
not
slow paced.
silence the FSU fans. We did not silence them. FSU fans gotta chill, bro. I was in a line for fucking concessions and some girl started going, what was she saying? She started shit talking in fucking line. And there were like four UM people around her, so I don't know why she was picking that fight.
That's people that have baby mentality, bro. That's exactly what it is. They don't even know what the sport is actually about or whatever. They just support whatever school they go to. Like, come on, bro.
That's insane. No, I'm actually disappointed. I'm kind of scared for the rest of the season. Low-key.
I mean, y'all don't have to be scared. Y'all not making the playoffs. Like I've already said it.
No, but I
I've
feel
said
like
it
we
weeks
are.
ago. You
Because
know,
we're
bro.
not going against any ranked teams. Tell me one ranked team we're going against.
Exactly my point.
We're gonna get on
Compared to
off
the
of
other
pure luck.
25 teams that have played ranked teams, I'm telling y'all aren't going to play right now. If we look at the list right now of top 25, you could easily pick out 10 teams that have win against other ranked teams.
But 12 teams get in. So if we're like that high ranked, then we're getting in.
Yeah, I don't get that's like Penn State. Penn State is ranked higher, but yet they have played nobody ranked.
Penn State's also gonna get in. They're top 3 right now.
Did you not learn from last year with FSU being
Okay, but now
literally
it's
top
12
three
teams.
ranked?
Now it's 12
No,
teams.
you're not listening. You're not listening. Undefeated,
Okay, but
literally
you're saying Penn State
top
at number
three
3 is
ranked.
gonna get skipped for like a number, I don't know, number fucking 17 K-State? Dude, they're not skipping Penn State.
They're skipping Penn State, bro.
They're not. How much you
This
want to bet?
Ohio game will for sure determine it. How much you want to bet? This Ohio game coming up will for sure determine that.
Is that this
I
weekend?
gu- I I guarantee that this is going to determine if they make the playoffs. 100%, 1000%. Come
I'll
on,
take you
bro.
up on that bet.
Come
Ohio
on,
State's
bro.
definitely winning that though.
My point. Like, come on now. They may be that I don't care if you're ranked number 3. If you have played nobody ranked and nobody that's even a contender at actually being ranked, I don't want to hear it. Like, come on now. So I be telling people all the time, but they may have talent, but if you're not proving nothing by you not playing nobody ranked, simple as that. You played one of the top 5 other top 4 ranked teams, and you actually perform good, or even lower than that, and you perform good, then okay, cool. But until that happens, I don't want to hear it, bro. Come on, bro.
It's insane. Insane stats. When I see Penn State in the playoffs, I'm gonna bring back this moment. I'm gonna call back to this moment.
Okay.
I will insert
I'm
a
I'm
clip into the
I'm
podcast of just this moment right here.
I'm going to hold you to that right there. I'm gonna hold you to that. All right, come on, bro.
That and fucking okay. We were having this conversation. Texas A&M beats LSU. Now they are top 10. I was saying that they deserve that 10 spot. You were saying they didn't.
They don't, bro.
They beat LSU
And what did I
and
say?
Missouri
LSU has
and
not. What
Missouri.
LSU, Missouri is trash. First off, let's get that out of there. No, bro.
They're still ranked. They're still
It
ranked. I
doesn't,
don't
bro.
care. They're
Rank
still ranked.
you being ranked does not prove anything. I said this multiple times, bro.
And
Multiple
they
times.
have played ranked
No, matter of
teams. They
fact,
played Notre Dame.
this is a perfect analogy right here. This is like you being ranked top 100 SSL and Rocket League. You may be top 100, but
That's a
there's still
crazy analogy.
99
No
other
one's gonna get
players
that
who can
analogy,
be better than
brother.
you.
No one's gonna get that
That's
analogy.
exactly what it is. Top 100 in COD. You may be top 100 or top 250, and yet there's still mad other players that are better than you. You being ranked does not prove anything, bro. Because yet you still at the same level if all they are ranked. Come on now.
Then, okay, then. Watch. They're gonna beat Texas at the end of the year. I promise
Okay.
you they will beat Texas. They will beat
Okay.
Texas.
For sure. For
I'm
sure.
calling it now. Texas
Okay, bro.
blowout.
Mhm.
What other games were there? That's really it on the ranked games. Alabama fucking blasted Missouri up into outer space.
Oregon, Illinois. We don't gotta talk about that. Yeah, we already know Texas is up top. Come on, bro.
Is Nebraska a good team?
No.
Then how did Ohio
No.
State struggle?
It's not even the like offensive wise they're not they're really not good. That's the same reason why Colorado struggled against them because their defense is really what helps them actually be able to perform decent. That is, if they didn't have defense, bro, almost every team would be blowing them out because on the defensive side, that's what Nebraska is actually like really known for is their defense because they recruit a lot of defensive players. Where a lot of them going to the league almost every year. But if they actually add on the offense, then they can be a contender. But Nebraska is not good, bro. They're
Damn,
they're
only
trash.
Ohio State only what's his name? Will Howard only had 13 completions on 16 attempts. 221 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I mean, that's a solid stat line, but only 16 throws?
I'm telling you, he is. If
And
if
they had
people
like
learn how to
64 rushing yards.
yeah, if people learn how to counter Nebraska's defense, Nebraska will lose every single game.
You mean Ohio State?
No, I'm literally talking about Nebraska. It
Uh,
like even though Ohio State struggled, they were still easily beaten. That's like
yeah, because Nebraska had
what
like
game was that?
152 passing yards and like zero passing touchdowns. They literally, I think it's nine. Wait, hold on, let me count this. Yeah, they had a rushing touchdown and a field goal, I think. I don't even know. I wish they would tell me. Google needs to step up their game. Okay, yeah, Nebraska had a field goal, field goal, field goal, the touchdown. That's crazy. Okay, but if Ohio State struggled against Nebraska, then doesn't that mean that Penn State has a chance?
Oh, oh. Did you not listen to what I just said, bro?
No.
You can either be an all-around team or a one-sided team. Nebraska is a one-sided team. It's almost same thing for Penn State, especially the fact that their offense is what really carries them. Even though they barely let people score on them, imagine you going against Ohio State's defense. Ohio State's defense is very underrated. People really think like they're not good. They're more known for their receivers and their QBs, but they're it's kind of even on both sides. Cause like think about it. That's like what that's like with the Seahawks. Remember Seahawks at the time, Legion of Boom? Everybody was on the
Yeah,
Legion of Boom, right? But yeah, you still have on the offensive side of the ball, you still have freaking dogs, bro. Like you still have people
Marshawn
that can
Lynch.
easily perform. That's basically how it is with Ohio State. They may have dogs on offense, but yet they still got kind of the same thing on defense. So think, bro, I'm telling you, Penn State is they may be top three, which does not matter. They can still easily get whooped, bro. We've seen it with freaking Bama and Vanderbilt. Come on now.
What else do we have? Is there anything? There's no big injuries or anything. Honestly, like to be honest, I don't really recognize the names too often. Only like Deion Sanders and shit. And like obviously like UM people like Cam Ward. That's honestly the length of my knowledge. And like Travis Hunter and Shador Sanders. That's really the extent of my knowledge. Like Oregon is number one and I have no idea who's on the team. Or like at least I know like Ashton Genty on Boys State type of shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch more football, bro.
I do. Honestly, I would watch more college football, but like I don't got a TV here in the dorms. Yo, someone donate me a fucking TV, please. Don't need a TV to
No,
the
no,
podcast
no,
today.
no. Don't let this man TV. He's not gonna use it, bro.
Cable connection, please. Someone donate me a cable subscription. Wait, let me refresh the Steelers game. Oh my God, Giants scored. No way. No shot.
It's
Let me see
23.
here.
That's crazy.
Danny fucking Jones. Who scored? Bro, what the fuck? The fucking Tyrone Tracy Jr. has 118 yards and a touchdown.
He's kind of the only reason that they've been scoring, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like it. And field goals, honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Without him, they wouldn't be able to even get in position to kick field goals, to be honest. Especially with Malik Neighbors not being like playing all the time.
Steelers have Russell Wilson 225 yards and a touchdown so far in the fourth quarter, and a punt return touchdown, crazily enough.
Bro, Steelers
So,
about to score right now. Oh my gosh.
actually,
43-yard dot George Pickens, bro. Man,
yes, wait, that's actually fantasy points for me. Huge.
bro, nobody care about your fantasy team, bro. We get it, bro.
Bro, I'm actually balling without no remorse. Okay. let's get back to the NFL now. We went on a little tangent in college football. Oh my God, bro, did you see the Commanders Hail Mary that the Bears player was celebrating and the Bears player was taunting, dude, he's gonna be running suicides for weeks.
Bro,
There,
forget suicides, bro. That man's getting cut, bro. Like that. That's literally the worst scenario you can possibly put yourself in.
because he
You
was
already
taunting
celebrating,
and then he tips it for the
and then
catch.
you tipped it. Then it's not, bro. It's not even. It's the fact that there were still seconds left on the clock, and you knew they were going for a Hail Mary, and yet you still turn around and celebrate. Who does that?
Mm.
Come on, bro. Like
Dude,
that's come on, bro.
I
You
would
gotta
just
do better than
retire.
that, bro.
I would just retire, honestly.
Bro, no, he don't got a choice to retire. You already cut, bro. Very next day, you walk into. I don't care if you walk into the facility. You're cut, bro.
Ending
You're
my
not having
career
it.
right then and there. What else happened this week? Patriots, okay, you know, you doubted me. You doubted me. And I want to say that I'm very proud of predicting this Patriots game that they won. I said the Jets are shit, and look at me, I'm right. Patriots won. I'm happy. They lost to Jacoby Brissett. They lost to Jacoby Brissett. How did the Jets lose to fucking Jacoby Brissett, bro? Like, you cannot make this shit up. You genuinely cannot make this shit up to me. You genuinely cannot make this shit up. I cannot believe it. I genuinely cannot. Because he didn't even have touchdowns. This is literally just the running game. Literally. Biggest fold of my life.
It's not even a fall. Jets are horrible right now.
They have such a stacked team. It actually hurts me. I have Devontae Adams too on my fantasy team. Actually painful. Please tell me, do you have a Jets player on your team?
Why would I?
I don't
I'm
know,
not
because
dumb.
it would be funny if you did. No, you have Harrison Bucker. That's kind of crazy, honestly.
I have Harrison Bucker and Justin Tucker, two best kickers in the league. That's easy points.
Let me see here. Dude, I'm actually sad about the Bills team, about the Bills game. I thought it would go a lot better than it did. I think that's karma.
Telling you, bro.
That's what I get for
Bill,
calling fucking Josh Allen inconsistent.
as much as people think that they're done, bro, the Bills are literally tanking right now, bro. They're literally tanking right now. Like and is it like you can literally see it because even though they got Amari Cooper recently, you got like you really got to think of it as
He got three
uh uh
yards.
like you got to think of it as the I think it was 20 either 2019 or 2020 with the Dolphins. Notice how when they got two or whatever, yeah, they still had uh uh Parker on the team, they still had Landry, but yet they were really tanking on purpose just so in the future they can have better stuff. That's basically the same thing Bills are doing right now. Their defense really doesn't need to improve too much.
It's
They
not
just
even
got to add
tanking. They're
a few
six
more
and
guys.
two.
Bro, trust me, that even though like right now records may say a thing, literally in a few weeks records are going to be totally different, especially with who the Bills play. Because yeah, even though they might make the into playoffs, they go against a better team. They're not going to even get close to the conference championship,
Yeah.
and we've already seen that. That's kind of why like even though like yeah they're still winning, you can still see that they're tanking because they already have another high draft pick coming up. That's easy to draft a receiver or running back right there.
Crazily enough, I think not having DK Metcalf kind of hurt us a little.
Or you might as well get used to it. That way getting traded.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like Geno Smith had a terrible stat line. It's 21 completions out of 29, 212 yards and an interception. Like, it's not awful. Charbonnet had a touchdown. But like Josh Allen, man, I hate that I called him inconsistent. I'm actually biting the bullet for that now. Like 24 completions on 34 283 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception, but like still. And then fucking Josh Cook, actually, I mean James Cook cooking on 111 yards and 2 touchdowns. Is
See,
insane.
bro, I keep telling people like they think Bills are trash, but Bills are smart, bro. They already have everything that they well, not everything, but they have almost everything that they need. Once they get that last piece, bro, is literally gonna be like freaking like 2019 Chiefs, bro. That's how stacked their team is gonna be because they will have everything that they possibly need to even take them to a chip.
Khalil motherfucking Shakir with 107 yards receiving. Wait, what the fuck? Mitch Trubisky's on the Bills? Why
You're
does,
you're
dude,
you're
dude,
not behind.
Trubisky had -3 yards on 3 carries rushing. What a crazy stat line, honestly. What did he even do to get that stat line? I want to know. I need to see this. I need to see a recap. How the fuck do you get um -3 yards when you're not even starting QB?
No, I'm pretty sure he got in at the he got in the fourth quarter and in the game.
Was it that bad? They just put in the fucking backup? That's
Bro,
depressing.
yes, they were already freaking winning.
That's actually depressing. Hold on.
Because all he did, he didn't like even actually play. He just went in and nailed 3 times. That's why he has negative yards.
Depression.
Bro,
Actually
I told you,
depressed.
but you wouldn't listen to me a few weeks ago when I said Seahawks aren't going to be in the same position.
I
You don't, no,
believed.
no, no, you ain't want to listen. You don't want to listen,
Nah, shush. I'm pretty sure we're still first place.
bro.
Let me
Y'all get to
check.
the playoffs, y'all are getting mocked. I'm sorry. It's going to happen. That's how it is.
Cardinals are first place right now. The Cardinals are in first place right now. We're all like 4-4 except the Rams because they had a bye week. That's insane. NFC West actually tanked. Why can't we be like the fucking NFC North, dude? Look at this NFC North. 6-1, 6-2, 5-2, 4-3.
Bro, NFC North is they're proving themselves, bro. The Seahawks are long gone trying to prove themselves, bro.
Also, I hate the Bills for having such an easy fucking division. They're the only one above 3 wins.
Literally only one, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
to be honest, I don't even know what's going on with the Patriots and the Jets, bro. They've had so long to try to rebuild something and they've done nothing at all. Like that's actually
Give the
bad,
Patriots a little bit more. I think Drake May's the answer. They just gotta give him a defense.
bro. Even with defense, the Patriots are not going to be good. Like honestly, they have a lot more work to do overall, especially with as far as the the coaching. Like you could really see the downfall of
Yeah.
how the coaching was, how much better impact. Now it just literally just goes out there, he calls plays whatever, and they just do whatever.
Wait. You know what I want to see? I want to see the Broncos play the Chiefs.
That's gonna be easy points
I feel like the
for my
Broncos
fantasy
can beat the
league.
Chiefs.
Bro, the Chiefs are
They're sleepwalking. They're either gonna like let me look at their schedule because they need to lose
bro.
eventually.
They literally have one of the top three easiest schedules out of
Okay,
everybody.
Bucks, Broncos, Bills, they lose at least one of those games.
They're not.
Like those are
So
solid teams.
they're not, bro. So, and I can
Steelers,
call it now.
Browns, Texans, they lose against one of those teams.
And I'll watch, bro. The only team that
They're not gonna go
they'll actually
undefeated.
have the watch. There
They
is gonna
can't.
get to one of those last two games of the season is when they're gonna lose.
They're gonna get sued if they go undefeated. They'll genuinely get sued for like breaking the game or something. There's no shot because they're not even playing well.
Bro, they're not playing well. It's their defense that's helping them win every single game. If they didn't have that defense, they would have an opposite record right now. They would
Like
not be
how do they
undefeated.
almost lose
It
to
would
the
literally be
fucking
the opposite.
Raiders, bro? Let me see this stat. Patrick Mahomes, 262 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 int. Kareem Hunt a touchdown. The receiving touchdowns were Kelsey and Worthy. DeAndre Hopkins only had like 29 yards. They had like zero interceptions. You can't say it's a defense. They had like zero interceptions.
Interceptions don't what? Bro, you are
Wait.
you
Okay, wait,
I
wait, wait.
forgot you
Look,
have been
look,
in
look.
class. My
They
fault. I forgot.
allowed Minshew to have 24 completions and 209 yards and two touchdowns. They stopped the run game. That's what happened.
That's exactly my points. Bro, it doesn't matter if they either stop one part of the running game or passing game. Their defense is going to stop something and it's going to help them win the game.
It's insane.
Same thing with the 49ers. They weren't supposed to win that game, but the defense is what literally made the 49ers struggle. If it wasn't for their defense, the 49ers would have won that game with all their injured players. Bro,
It's
even
insane.
Aaron says
So
it.
sad.
Like, come on now. Bro, and he's a freaking Chiefs fan, like years and years ago, since Joe Montana. That's how long he's been a freaking Chiefs fan. Think about that. That he watches every single game, and he's telling me himself that defense was winning them games. And I somehow still don't believe him because it's got to be something that's freaking rigged. Like, there's no way. Your defense is not that good to stop all those teams, bro. Like, let's be honest.
26-18 right now for the Steelers Giants game. Steelers are definitely winning, right? There's no shot the Giants come back.
Yeah, sorry, come on.
How are the Yankees doing? Because one of those teams has to lose. Oh, Yankees are losing. Okay, so maybe the Giants have a chance. Isn't it the World Series right now? This is not football, but like I feel like this is significant enough to talk about.
Spring Tony got hurt for 2 seconds and came back and started going crazy again, bro.
Who? Otani?
Yes, bro.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What was the biggest injury news this week? I know there was someone else besides Jordan Love that got hurt this week.
Well, you won't know him, but Bradshaw left tackle for Vikings. That
Uh,
that's actually what like kind of determined the game because once he went down, bro, on that left side, they were attacking that side so much to the point where it was really like not even a second to where they can get his hands on him, and he was easy second. Hurt.
oh
I
my
mean,
God,
not
wait.
Purdy, Stafford.
I need to find out who the fuck almost died at the FSU game. At the UM-FSU game. I swear, like, I don't know, were you watching the game?
Yeah,
Did you see someone got like absolutely fucked on FSU? Like they
man,
stopped the play for like so long.
yeah, he's good though. So if it was something like major, he probably would have been out for the season. But
Uh,
it's most likely a concussion.
every time that happens, it looks so scary because I always get reminded of Damar Hamlin.
That's still to this day the scariest NFL moment.
Bro, he legally died. That's insane to me. He genuinely legally died. Like they declared him dead. How you gonna lose to a dead person, honestly? Let me check this injury report. Uh, is McCaffrey coming back this game? No, right? I mean this
I'm telling
season.
you, he's done, bro. Like whatever he
Oh,
had,
wait. Trending towards a post-buy return.
that's what I'm saying. Like he's not it's either he comes back in the playoffs, which I freaking doubt they even make it, or he's going to have to come back next year because whatever he had in his
Achilles.
in his left leg is the same thing in his right leg. He has it in both legs.
Uh, let's see here. I need to check this injury report.
It's crazy because when like shortly after they announced it, they even said that he's actually had it for a while.
Ugh. Oh, I can't check it. I guess we'll know next week. But I didn't really see like I just saw the what's his name? Jordan Love with the groin thing that he like barely avoided a fucking uh like a major groin injury. Oh, Drake May was the other one. He went over concussion, right?
Yeah, he'll be alright though. Kind of the thing about it now with concussions that, which is I don't know why they didn't bring this out earlier, that they're actually starting to make like specific helmets to like actually prevent concussions no matter how hard you hit now.
Although they
They
have
and
the
they
Guardian caps.
nah, it's better than the Guardian caps. Like they have
Uh
two types of actual like special helmets to the point where it can literally prevent all of that. That's what Tua has now. He like they completely changed the inside of his helmet and they changed almost everything.
oh, interesting. Let me see here. I'm reading the Sports Illustrated article. He was in the NFL concussion protocol, and
That's
then
crazy. The Giants got the ball back.
what?
The Giants got the ball back.
If the Giants
Steelers were
win, I'll be
fumbled.
so sad. Mm, da 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 da. I mean, he'll probably be fine. He's just in concussion protocol.
Yeah, nah, he'll be all right.
And I mean, next week they go against Tennessee, so it's not like it'll be anything big. Like he should be fine. Let's see who else. Other than that, like no huge injuries, I would say this week, which is good. Oh, Stephon Diggs. Let's see here. What does it say for him? Knee injury, did not return to the game. Uh,
That's nothing new though. That's what has kept like
is
Diggs
this same knee he injured?
performance really good. Yeah, that it's always his knee with him. It's either his knee or his ankle with him.
They said they're still evaluating him, so
Right. If they still evaluate, he'll be straight.
yeah. So he should be fine. Non-contact injury sucks, honestly.
Telling you, it's a turf, bro. That turf we determines everything.
Wait, who got suspended from the Cowboys? Someone got suspended from the Cowboys. Hold on. Sam Williams. Who the hell?
And there's an injury in Giants game.
Who got injured?
It's about to come on right now. This
Oh,
might go
reckless
into
driving.
overtime.
Sam Williams got suspended on reckless driving. And then Brian Thomas
Tracy was
Jr.
hurt.
Dude, okay. Why are the Jaguars suddenly kind of good? Like they kept up with the Packers. Explain to me
Bro,
that.
I'm telling. It literally it's the teams that you would think that like they're completely horrible, like they have no hope for them, but they're actually not bad. We've seen it last season with the Jags. Even though like they weren't playing like super good, we can see that like they were starting to build up a lot of stuff that they really had. If you literally give um Lawrence a few more receivers and then they just work on their defense, they're literally good because their old line is already freaking insane. Like he has a solid time in the pocket. But if they just work on what they like the other stuff that they really need, they won't have a problem actually performing good against teams. Probably won't be the best team going in the playoffs or whatever, but
Yeah.
they'll for sure be pretty good.
Chris Godwin's on injury reserve.
Bro, no, another fumble is crazy.
Bro, they fined Roquan Smith for the Chris Godwin injury. They fined him
Bro,
like $17,000.
that was so dumb, bro. You could literally look in the see in the clip that it wasn't even his fault. That was crazy.
Let me see. One of these days when we have better equipment, we can play these tweets on
TJ
the
Watt
screen.
fumble recovered, and the Steelers are gonna win.
No, that doesn't look like on purpose. He was supposed to have surgery this week. Yeah.
I mean, either way, his career is pretty much done, bro. He's on the older side. This dude's been in the league for a very long time.
They're
I
saying
wouldn't
he
be
could
surprised if
be
they.
they're saying the Raiders could go after him for next year.
I mean, I don't see a point though. If Raiders doesn't work on what they actually need to, there's no point in them even trying to get receivers, bro. The receivers was never really the problem with them. It was just who was giving them the ball was a huge thing.
Do you think they'd try to draft a quarterback?
Right now, with how they're playing, I feel like they're gonna shut. They're for sure gonna drop a QB because right, like where all the teams that are where all the teams that like really need a QB, they're kind of high in the drafts. Like the same thing with the Giants. Everybody's saying the Giants, Browns, Raiders, and then think the I think the Seahawks. They're all like talked about as far as them drafting QBs.
Yeah. I mean, Raiders have a seven pick round one. A lot of mock drafts are saying they'll go after Georgia quarterback Carson Beck.
I feel like they because right now he's like out of all the QBs that are talking about being drafted, he's basically the last QB to be talked about every single time. People always talk about either Ward, Miro, um, Shador, or Quinn Ewers. They always talk
Yeah.
about them four, but Beck is always like the last one that they would really talk about. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually gets drafted last out of all of them because to be fair, we haven't seen too much from him recently because he's good, but it's just Georgia isn't playing like super crazy as they always do.
Let me see if I can just see the mock drafts in general. Because I mean, who needs? Let's see, who needs a quarterback the most? The Raiders, um, maybe the Jets, just to get rid of Aaron Rodgers. Um, the Titans probably need a new quarterback. I think that's it, right? I mean, would you?
Is
The Cowboys, maybe?
nah, they're we already know how that's gonna go, bro. Dak is gonna stay there. Lamb actually might not stay there, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like right now who really needs it is for sure Raiders. Like they have no choice. Well, Raiders and Titans, those are the two teams that literally have no choice but to draft somebody else.
Yeah,
Like both their QBs are horrible, so you have no choice but to. But then even with Giants, even though Daniel Jones, like bro, I don't know what he got going on in his mind, but even though he's horrible, we know how the Giants organization is. They're going to keep him, which is super dumb,
yeah.
but I don't know. And that they're literally projected to be a top three pick. So you literally have multiple options for you to draft. But yeah, I feel like they still won't even actually draft a QB.
Okay, CBS Sports mock draft from October 25th says the Raiders will go for Shador Sanders, which I mean, I guess that's fair. But like for the 10th pick is kind of crazy. And they're saying Travis Hunter will go first, probably. Which I mean, that's fair.
It's either gonna people don't, I mean, people really don't like the idea of it, but I feel like him and Shador are gonna go back to back. There
Really?
is probably because it's like even though yeah you got Ward and then you have Beck and Ewers. I feel like people are leaning more towards Shador now because now they're actually seeing like Shador. He's not as bad as people really think he is. Like he's performing pretty good, and we've seen the improvement with the overall offense. So like you can't even say like he's not doing what everything he can. So there was literally the third most sacked QB in all of college football. Imagine if that was reverse. Imagine if he
Yeah.
barely got sacked any time. Like I feel that's kind of why they're starting to lean towards Shador a lot more. And even though like yeah, you still got Ewers, which Ewers is discussing. You still have Beck, and then Ward. We already know about Ward. Shador is literally like a combination of all of them. He can basically do everything. He has wheels and he can easily get out. He has an arm, he has a vision, and then he has a strength. He literally has basically an aspect of each of every other QB. So I don't know. It's either Travis Hunter's first pick and
Oh yeah,
Shador is probably
Travis Hunter's first pick, like
and
guaranteed.
is then Shador is either second or third, and then after it's probably gonna be Beck, Ewers, or Cam Ward for sure.
I think Cam
Is
Ward would go third.
nah. People will sleep on Cam. But people are only saying that Cam Ward like he's gonna be top five or probably like that 6 or 7. But people are only saying that just because he hasn't like played anybody ranked. If he played people ranked and he's still performing like good, he would be top 2 for sure. He would be over
Yeah.
Shador right now. But that's kind of why they're not like leaning towards him. Because even
I
though
think the
with
Panthers will take him.
it's going to be one of those teams. It's going to
Yeah.
be either Giants, Raiders, Titans, or Panthers. It's going to be one of those four. That's going to draft Ward or Shador for sure. It has to be. If they don't, then that's super dumb because they're going to be gone literally within the first 5 picks.
Yeah. Low-key excited. I want to see like that this rookie class, this next like college draft class, start playing in the NFL.
This rookie class is I
Because it's
don't
like
know.
they look good, but I feel like sometimes they're inconsistent. Like like you said, Cam Ward hasn't played any ranked teams. Then there's like sure Shador Sanders or Travis Hunter, but like they just got ranked, and the only like ranked team that they've played I think is like Notre Dame now. Like I know
Nah,
Colorado is good, but like I don't feel like they've become ranked like way too late in the game.
but that's kind of why like people are starting to shoot towards Shador a lot more because Travis is already a lot. Travis is going to be a top 3 pick no matter what.
Yeah,
Most likely one, but Shador he was going to be either that top 5 or top 10. But now with them, they're actually like they're proving a point, bro. You literally you can't hate on them because they're showing people like yeah we may have lost those 2 games and yet we're still performing freaking crazy against these other teams. Like I wouldn't say it'll be like a crazy game, but if you could literally put like Colorado with like a bye week against like Georgia, Texas, or even Notre Dame, or even UM, or even Oregon, or even Ohio State. It may not have been like a super close game, but they can still show a whole bunch of talent that they have, and they've been like showcasing that a lot because, bro, weeks ago, or a matter of fact, a whole season ago, Colorado was horrible, bro. Like they had all the talent, but their discipline and how they played is all over the place because the team is basically how it is now. The team didn't really change much, but they stepped up everything. That's exactly why Shador is for sure to be like a projected top 5 pick. Shador literally has everything that you would possibly need in the QB. You give him a great O line, he's going to make plays. His receivers are always open, but he can't get the ball to them. That says a lot. That's like Madden, basically.
I think it's a good place to end the podcast. We just hit like an hour. Yay. To keep this podcast shorter, honestly.
All
Guys,
right,
please
we got a lot to talk about, bro. We got
subscribe and follow.
bro this next upcoming week.
Share the podcast. We're gonna have a big episode probably because I mean big games are coming up. How are the Giants doing? Final check before we sign off.
Um,
Oh, Steelers is definitely winning.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, TJ Watt, once he got that fumble, it was over.
Yeah, it's over. I think we need to start tallying our predictions when we do our predictions so that we can like see how many points we got.
Only missed one, and that was LSU and Texas A&M.
I said Texas A&M would win, just for the record. I believed.
Yeah, even though they would get smacked against any of the teams.
It's fine. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you once the referee actually calls that face mask on Sam Darnold. Big ups to him for following the script. Peace.